Hi everyone, and welcome to this episode of Catching Up with Yoseka Stationery. So casual. I hope you all are well. Here at Yoseka this past week, we have been busy and so busy, and very happy to report that over at the warehouse, we are getting caught up on orders. We've been behind since pretty much like planner season, and I have to apologize and thank you all for your amazing patience with your orders, pre-orders, anything that you've had open with us since like around August, September. We are making great progress closing those out. Our goal is to obviously have those all closed out so that everything's out by the holidays. Our shipping deadline for having orders placed in order to receive them by Christmas is December 15th, and we have to just make that deadline. So our team has been working overtime to achieve that. So thank you so much for your patience, and I can see that everybody's doing a lot of holiday shopping. That's what's going on over at the warehouse. Last week, we had our holiday party.
Yeah, that was so fun.
Oh my God, it was so fun. I feel like it's been a while since we've well, you know what it is? It's like, I was a little nervous because we're getting a big group of people together. And I don't know, anytime you're I felt like I was throwing a party. I felt like I was throwing a party, arranging the food, making sure everybody knows when to get here, making sure everybody comes and people didn't all know each other, making introductions and just making sure the vibes are good. And happy to report the vibes were very good.
Very good.
Yeah, vibes were very good. We all had fun. You had a little too much fun. Couldn't drive home. No, I'm just kidding.
We drinks. We drinks.
Yeah. No, it was a great evening. We the main goal of the evening was to decorate the tree, which is a holiday tradition here at Yoseka that we really look forward to. Who else has their trees up at this point? I think most people should.
Everyone should.
Most people should.
We have we use the leftover, gently used, damaged stationery.
Some of it not gently used.
from behind, from people testing the pen. Sometimes it gets broken, and it's kind of harsh to throw them away. So,
we're just hoarders. You can say it. We don't throw anything away. We have broken fountain pens from 2019 that we use to decorate the tree.
Yeah, we have a lot of those.
Or we hold on to the body. We might use the body one day.
And our team also make their own ornament.
Yes. Okay. I highly recommend this activity. I don't know if it's too late for you guys, but I got clear ornaments. Oh wait, let me get one. Hi, I'm back. I got these clear ornaments just online. I got a 50 pack. And then we used stickers. We used Posca paint markers. We used washi tape. We used Bondi. We used MU transfer stickers. We used all sorts of things. And this is I'm so impressed. Our team members are so, I was just all right, guys, there's a little crafting station for ornaments, and they really...
Yeah, they went in.
They went in.
Yeah.
I didn't have to explain much. I just set everything out, and then there were masterpieces happening.
Yeah.
I know. This is great. So I am just so impressed with everybody, and I also, for anybody who loves stationery, loves a craft, I recommend doing that because it's just so fun. It's a really cute, fun way to get together and make something together, do something together during the holidays. So that was so fun. In the store and at the event space this week, we have a few things going on. We've had our planner pop-up going. It's sort of not last chance. I'm not going to say last chance because you can use a planner whenever, and people often do start a planner well into the year, I will say. Yeah, so it's just we consolidated all of our 2026 planners and calendars and some holiday gifts, and we moved them across the street where we have extra space, and we set up a little pop-up shop there. It's almost like an extension of Yoseka. And we hope hopefully that helps you guys look for gifts if that's what you're looking for, or look for a planner, compare planners, and yeah, that's going on. And we also had Josh Wax.
Yeah.
And then today we actually have a King Jim workshop going on.
Wow.
So all of these will have passed by the time you guys are watching this video, but yeah, it's been a lot of fun. A lot of events, a lot of like fun gatherings here, which is kind of what the holidays are all about. Yeah. So it's been great. Wait, you did something this week.
What did I do?
Our sign fell.
Oh.
Again.
Our sign fell, yeah.
Yeah. So
what do you want me to talk about?
You put it back up.
Yes,
oh my gosh.
I put back up the sign.
I can't, you guys, the number of times Neil has like fixed our sign, it's incredible. He's become like an expert for our sign, our hanging sign. It's actually a really like kind of like a heavy metal sign that hangs.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I get nervous every time I see you go up on a ladder.
I get nervous too. We're right by the water, so the wind is very strong here.
So windy.
So then what happened is just the wind is so strong it blows the sign swinging.
Yeah.
And then the screw over time just get loosened.
Yeah. So Neil was like up there in the harsh, bitter winds of winter. Like you didn't have gloves and you were like twisting the screws back on the heavy sign. I don't know. I'm making it sound like easier than it was. It was really, really hard and you did it. So thank you. I don't mean to make it sound like that's the only thing Neil did this week. He did a lot. He does a lot.
We have glass door and glass windows here in the store. So the draft of wind comes in. It's getting very cold here. So it's like you can really feel it. Yeah. I got the sealant to caulking to seal the window gap. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you're like our handyman. Yeah, that's what I was doing this week. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. Okay. You do a lot around here. Yeah, I do. Neil Appreciation Day. Yeah, I do mostly fixing little things. No, you do a lot more than that. You do a lot, but whenever something needs to be fixed, I mean, it's usually also it's the Neil department. Yeah, I go around fix little things. Looking for a small screw. I was wondering, we were talking about this the other day. Because I'm here, I can fix this because I noticed them. Right. I noticed them. What if it's like a chain store, like a Starbucks? Yeah. Like who is going to fix stuff like this? Yeah. Right? I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, thank you. Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you for risking your life for the sign. Okay, so that was this past week. I hope you guys all had good weeks. The holidays tend to be, I don't know, really stressful because there's just like a lot going on. A lot of like everybody has like really long to-do lists. Everybody. Right. So it's busy. It's busier, which is good. It's good busy. And then during this time, also people getting more sick. Oh, yeah. A lot of people are getting sick right now, too. A lot of people are getting sick. Yeah. And then there's more family engagement that's happening around this time as well. So for a store to really work through its peak time, it's not easy. And it takes like the whole team to work on it. Yeah, speaking of like the holidays and family stuff, we also this past week like closed out our we had artists Remy and Gabby here at Yoseka Land, and they had their final closing day of their exhibition, and they sold a lot of pieces actually, and they met a lot of you guys who came for portraits and stuff. So I really want to thank you for giving them a warm welcome. Remy specifically, she's like from Japan, and she was telling me like the holidays can be kind of a lonely time for immigrants because everybody's talking about like family stuff. So yeah. I mean, you have a family here now, but like I'm sure as a student, you weren't always able to like go home and stuff. Right. You have to tag along. You have to ask. Right. Yeah, you have to ask because otherwise you stay in the dorm by yourself. Yeah. So you have to ask who can adopt you for that 3 days. Right. So she was saying like, she appreciated the event and having something to like look forward to every day just as a way of just like being around people during this time, which is really nice. Yeah, that's good. So yeah, I really want to thank you all because you guys are so nice whenever you show up. So thank you. Okay, I will get started into some newly added stationery because after all, our stationery store, as you can see. I thought you were Oh no, we also have this pile that I am really excited to talk about. So maybe I'll just start right there. Okay, let's do this. Let's do that. So these are by Kleid, and they are kind of like Kleid notebook cover pouches.
I'm a big fan. They come in 2 sizes. They come in A5 size and they come in B6 size. So, 2 pretty common notebook sizes. And then there's 4 colors each. So it's like this beige, there's a gray, there's like an olive, and I think it's called charcoal. Yeah. So let's take a look at inside one of these. I'm gonna choose beige.
All right.
I like this beige one.
I'll choose the green for this. This one's A5. A5
wait,
is
are they not the same inside?
This is B6.
Yeah.
Oh, I was
inside.
wondering. Yeah.
Okay, let's take a look.
Open it at the same time.
Okay. So here's the B6 one, just to show you guys. It zips all around, and then there's pockets here, there's a pocket here, and this part is a flap that folds out. And this side, the flap that opens out, the other side of it is like a mesh part.
Yeah.
Really nice. And then this is obviously a flap for you to put your notebook into, and this is the other flap. And then there's, wait, is this the flap? Yeah, this is the flap, and then there's like compartments here for you to slide smaller things into, and a pen holder.
Yeah, and the A5 is the same.
It's the same.
Just the same.
Thank you.
I thought maybe it has more things in
I
there.
see.
You can do more things.
Yeah. No, I guess it's the same, which, I mean, it's fine. It's like A5 versus B6 notebooks.
Yeah.
There's a lot. I like this. I like this a lot. I was just talking about this. We filmed our Techo Kaigis this week.
Yeah.
And we're doing it. So I was just talking about this with Evelyn. If you struggle with like buying a planner, buying a notebook, and not using it, and then just having a lot of stuff you don't use, I am one to say you're not having the right accessories. Like you need like something that keeps all of your stationery together, that like keeps a pen within reach of your notebook, or like stickers that you like right there so that you can actually use them. Things like a tassel for like your page. Those things are essential for me for using my notebook, my planner.
I see.
Yeah. And I think stuff like this really helps. But you have to think about how you use it.
I think that's a pretty good idea, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I think that makes
I've been saying this for years.
I think that makes sense because who you are, how you use stationery is going to change.
Yeah.
So the accessories that you have should match.
Yeah.
The
how
item.
you use. You have to think about how you use it.
Right,
Yeah.
like I have a computer bag, right? I bring my laptop. So that kind of limits to what I use right now.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. But I really do like these. They're nice.
It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you have a lot
I have
of
something
bags.
very similar. Oh.
You have a lot of bags. Daisy has like 3
Why are you
bags.
shaming me right now?
So you can fit a lot of accessories in your bags.
Yeah. Although I can't fit one more. It'll just be so heavy. I would need to switch something out. But I need to carry around a lot of stuff, you guys.
Yeah, you do,
okay?
you do.
Yeah. Okay, we can do what's in my bag one day. What's in my 3 bags? I would love to do. What's in Daisy's 3 bags?
You might have 4 bags today.
No, I
see
don't. No, I don't.
See 2 right here?
Yeah, I just have 2
Only
today,
have
I
4,
think. Okay, thanks, Neil. All right, so we have those from Kleid. Those are really cool. And then we have some new stuff from Delfonics, their Rollbahn collection.
Oh my god.
If you can't tell, these are mini Rollbahn notebooks.
Yeah.
And they come with a charm tassel, like a hanging part that you can use to hang it off of something like your bag. So cute.
They're very cute.
So cute. And then if you guys don't know what a Rollbahn notebook looks like, we have some new ones this week. So they always look like this, which is why like the small one is so cute. But they are a spiral notebook with a closure like this. These are maybe B6 size.
Yeah, these are B6.
And they come in lots of different cover options.
Yeah, lots of different color, cover, and then line grid inside. It's I say it's kind of difficult to keep to find a place that has all the color option.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do we have all this? We don't. There's no way.
Yeah, there's no way.
Yeah.
So it's always like you come in and if you see like black today,
Yeah.
you get the black one.
There's also like lots of limited editions and like
Right.
collabs that they do.
This one's fun.
Oh my gosh. I mean,
Yeah.
you can tell how fun I think it is. I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm just shaking this. Yeah. So they have these little glitter things that you shake around in your cover. Like, how cute is that?
Yeah.
So much fun. Yeah. So these are new from Delfonics
Right.
Rollbahn Notebooks and Notebook Charms. Then we got some new pens for you guys. So these are, oh, you want to talk about these?
Oh, they're the,
Yeah.
This one is not exactly new. This one is OHTO by OHTO.
Yeah.
OHTO, we just, did we not talk about our pen?
Oh, we didn't.
We recently released a
It's right there.
pen with OHTO. This one is their classic
Ballpoint.
Horizon
Yeah.
version. So this has been around for, I think since 2000 something. After they made their first needle tip ballpoint refill. Remember the old one?
Yeah, with the side button.
Yeah. Okay. If you guys are ready for this, what makes it so special, what makes it so sturdy that OHTO makes it, is that they actually like turn the metal tip from one piece of metal. So it makes them super sturdy.
Which metal tip?
Like the tipping right here.
Oh, the tip of the refill.
Yeah, the tip of refill.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And then that's how they came up with the first. They were really, really proud of that first one. And before that, they were making the first, I think they made the first ballpoint pen in Japan. I think that's them. So they always have this history of like creating new things. So this one is special for us because when we first started in Sunnyside, this is like a hidden gem. Like we always recommend people to get this.
Yeah.
Back then it had a different, so 10 years ago it had a different refills in there. That was the ballpoint refill. Now they replace it with the quick dry refill.
Yeah.
So it's different refill, but same design with the body. They switch from the side knock to the top knock right here. Yeah.
Yeah. That pen has a lot of sentimental value for me. I think it's one of the first like my return to stationery, my return to loving stationery was discovering that pen as an adult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you used to have all the like one with you all the time.
I had a white one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a white one. Yeah. And then I lost it.
You lost it.
Yeah, I don't know where it went, but I had it for years. So
So now back to this. This is the other pen that OHTO makes. So they've been making this for a long time. What's special about this is it's super thin, super small.
well, look at it.
Right.
It's this size. It's mini and it's super skinny.
Yeah. What's kind of special about this is that it is pretty sure this is still the ballpoint refill in there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What kind of made that a little special is that I think it's hard to put the ballpoint like oil-based kind of sticker refill into the needle tip. I think that's what's make it hard. So to make it super thin, it comes out.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't clog.
Yeah. Oh,
all
yeah,
those
yeah,
things.
yeah.
That's kind of their achievement.
That's true.
So this one continue to have that ballpoint refill in here, and they keep this and they make a super thin version. So the pen right here that you see is basically an encasing over the refill itself. The refill is interchangeable, so you can get more refill.
Cute.
Yeah.
Wait, so this is just new packaging for the pen, right?
This is a new packaging, and they used to come with the pen by itself.
Yeah.
This version comes with this.
It comes with the holder.
Yeah, it comes with a holder.
And it's
so
a card holder that
Yeah.
has this little plastic section on it that you
Yeah.
can slide the pen into.
Right.
And I really appreciate that because I feel like otherwise this pen would really get lost quite easily.
Right, I've seen people put it in their wallet.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know, like
yeah.
that,
And
like
this
they
is
put
like
in-
a card sized,
Right.
like so it really works.
Yeah, so you can put it in your notebook.
Yeah. And I think this goes back to like the whole thing about like how you use your stationery, how you keep it. And that's kind of like, it has to make sense with how you use it.
Right.
And if you put this in your wallet, this makes complete sense. And you know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Like car size being.
Yeah. So I kind of love that they thought of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Things that improve your life. That's what stationery is. That's my new tagline.
Yeah, you keep saying that every episode. You're gonna find a way to say that every episode, every day, every day. Yeah.
Okay. So that's that pen.
Yeah.
And next one,
Another mini pen.
another mini pen. This is not like stranger to everyone at this point.
The Uniball One P. Chunky little Uniball ones.
Yeah. So these pens have gotten so popular. This has got to be the pen of the year.
Well, it's not the year. It was released a couple years ago, well, maybe last year, right? Yeah.
And this year is like the year of their collaboration. Yeah. So they are doing with different artists, different company to come up with, well, different things, different design on their existing color.
Yeah.
And then this particular one is from Obi-Wan. And it also adds the pen chart that we talk about, you know.
Yeah, we have a lot of those.
Yeah, we have a lot of
Yeah.
pen charm, which is getting very popular.
Yeah.
So you start to see like different brands making keychain charms.
Yeah.
And then putting them together.
Yeah.
And that's what this pen is.
Cute.
Yeah.
They're refillable, and some of them are in 0.38 and some of them are in 0.5. And there's refills in both sizes. Yeah, there's just different illustrations by Obi-Wan, who is kind of blowing up right now in the stationery world.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So these are really cute. I'm sure these will fly. Fly away. Okay, next up we have some stickers.
Lots of stickers.
Lots of stickers and these things. So these are the new stickers. We have a whole stack of them, and then we have these tweezers. These tweezers are basically, you can see they have a really fine tip.
Yeah.
And they are for picking up a really small sticker and putting it down somewhere very precisely on your spread, on your page, whatever you're using the stickers to decorate. These have been really popular. Like, we've been seeing a lot of usage of these like in videos, and this is not our first time carrying something like that. I think MU makes something like this too.
Right.
So if these are by BGM though,
Yeah.
because BGM makes lots of stickers.
Right. It's you can still use regular tweezers.
Sure, and you don't have to use tweezers, actually. So I'll take it one further, but you know.
But if you have a lot of stickers.
But these are like matching the vibe of your sticker, you know.
And these are the accessories.
I wonder
that
if
you need.
these would work on your eyebrows.
It could.
Vice versa.
Probably could. Yeah.
Okay, let's look at some of the new stickers that we have. So speaking of BGM has these new sort of like color-coded stickers that come in sheets, and you get several sheets per pack. So you get 6 sheets,
Wow.
528 pieces,
Yeah.
and these are for Bible size, probably.
Yeah.
I'm guessing.
Yeah, I think so.
Everything's Bible size,
Yeah.
mostly. So there's different colors, obviously.
6 sheets in here.
That's a lot.
Is that 528?
Yeah.
Wow.
And then more stickers. These are some puffy stickers.
Yeah.
These are little snowbirds, little breads, dolls, cats. Oh, repeat. Cakes, desserts, dogs, breads. Repeat. Okay. A lot of stickers this week.
Yeah.
Yay. Okay. So these are the new stickers, tweezers to pick up your stickers.
Right.
And then last but not least, we have these campus sticky notes. These are, I loved these last time we got them. There's another version of them in like a slightly different size.
Yeah.
But these are coming in 2 sizes.
Yeah.
There's, I don't know if these are like standard sizes. There's this size, there's this size. There's these booklet versions of them with the binding on the side. And these are sticky notes. Okay, I'm gonna open one of them to show you how it works. So it comes with a cover, and then you take off the adhesive here in order to stick this in here. So then you can carry around your sticky notes in a little book, which is quite nice. Yeah. And it looks like a campus notebook. Like, how cute. But the best part of these is that they are, well, they're obviously like sticky. They're obviously like, you know, like a sticky note. But the best part of these is that they're perforated. And the purpose of that is so that you can basically put them into your notebook in order to extend the page. So you put them like right at the end of the page and then you fold it in.
Wow.
So it adds more space on your page if you run out of space for that specific page.
And you rip them off at the end?
No, you don't rip it off.
Oh.
You don't rip it off. Why would you rip it off?
You say perforated.
Perforated. Yeah. Perforated so you can fold it.
Oh, perforated so you can fold it.
Fold it. Yeah, it's perforated so you can fold it, not so you can rip it off. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I guess you could rip it off if you wanted to, but that's not the point.
Sorry.
Okay, so it works on like either side. You can extend this side, you can extend this side, this side, this side. You can extend anywhere. Right. I love these. I love these. I really, really do. I always run out of space on my cousin page or in my, oh my God, in my 5-year, my baby diary. Yeah. I have to get those because I'm going to run out of page in some places. Okay. I'm so excited. Okay. Yes. So those are really clever sticky notes from Kokuyo Campus. Yeah. And that's the newly added. We have one more actually. We have some new glass pens from Gulfstream.
Oh my God.
These are cute. Very careful. I'm being very careful. Glass pens.
Wow.
So this is what they look like. They come in these boxes, so they're actually really nice for like a gift or something. Wow. But just to show you guys what the inside of the pen looks like, they come in a few colors, and they're very like packaged very safely, obviously. Oh. With this little like rubber tip to protect the tip. And then, I don't know if you guys can hear, but they kind of like jiggle around.
That's very fun.
Because there's a ball on the inside of them. So you can see the ball like moves around freely. So cute. It's so cute. So there's green, there's pink, there's clear. This is the pink, this is the clear, and then there's like a dark blue one. So these are really cute glass pens. And I predict that you'll be seeing more glass pens at Yoseka.
You predict?
So we like them. Yeah. I like them. Yeah. All right. I think that's it for the newly added stationery this past week. We are getting so close to the holidays. We have about a week and a half left before we all go on break. For 1 week, and our store will be closed, and our online store will still be taking orders, but we won't be shipping anything during that time.
Yeah, we'll make it clear on the website.
We will make it clear
every
on the
year.
Website.
It's kind of like it's a nice thing to give people extra day off. At the end of Yoseka year.
Yeah, and I think that's about it for this week's episode of Catching Up. I hope you all enjoyed it. Let us know in the comments what your favorite newly added stationery is. Thank you so much for watching, and be sure to like and subscribe to our channel because we do this video every single week. So we'll see you in the next one.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Bye.